From time to time, I'm contacted by some young researcher who's looking for an opportunity or interested in something in some way. And number one rule in this case, I would say, that is to present yourself. What do you want? Fairly often, I have someone who writes a message, hello. This we maybe do when we meet and say, hello, what are you doing? I'm doing this and that, and then we get started with the conversation. When we are on like LinkedIn and even in Facebook and so on, when you send a message with just hello, of course I don't respond immediately because I'm not maybe there, but why should I respond to someone who says hello who I don't know? What's the point? But if you motivate yourself, hello, I'm very interested in silicon carbide. I saw your post about new silicon carbide projects and the crystal growth activity, and that made me inspired because I have some experience, and then blah, blah, blah. So then you already motivate yourself why I should respond to someone who I don't know. So this is number one rule in making the connections. Make some sense, present yourself, why are you asking, or why are you inviting to this conference and so on, and what is the conference? Sometimes I have been invited to give a lecture at the conference, but they don't say which conference and what it is about, and why should I do this? And now, when we need to work more online and have exchange over internet using the platforms which are there, I really like LinkedIn. Feel free to connect if you have not done that before. And then sending a message or making a post or comment on the post or things like that. Because then you can start to interact and sort of search for things and find something which might be interesting and new collaborations. And this is a skill we need to build up, because we cannot take the airplane and then travel and discuss and then travel back without having a better plan. There should be synergies. If we go somewhere, we should make a plan before that we will present at this conference, we will meet this university, we will have this research collaboration possibility, maybe a small travel when we're there, and then go back. So that's why we need to build up these opportunities by the online interactions. So then social media and other channels are very useful for creating interactions, and this we need to learn professionally. And also, of course, we have the online tools, the video format, so you can talk with each other and say hello and give a face. And this we also need to be active with, to show ourselves what we are doing, have the video on, because collaboration is personal. When we interact, this is person to person. It's not the screen to another one, which is communicating. So video on is super important if you want to have new collaborations and build your network and so on. So overall, all these things, they are about that it should make sense. Try to think, why are you doing this? Motivate a little bit. You don't need to have a long description of things, what you're doing, but try to motivate it in a brief way. And in such way, there will be more interaction and more opportunities, and you will grow in your research career by opportunities which emerge thanks to that type of behavior.